Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Live number 95. We've got 30 minutes now to give out $1,000 grants. This is our 95th time doing this. It's hard to believe. Here's the latest numbers at the top. Good to see so many folks who've tuned in early, but we've given out over $270,000, picked 316 winners, almost every state picked today. Let me know where you're watching from. No April Fool's jokes today. We've got a busy day. That's why we were running 1 minute late. But let's go. And, here's where we are right now. Remember to check in on the app. Check in. I've showed you all how to do this. Not mandatory yet, but it will be soon. And like this video, be sure you're subscribed. We're the only community on YouTube giving out live grants. Doesn't matter where you're located, doesn't matter what stage of business you're at. You could have millions in revenue. Some of you have hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue, or zero revenue. You want grants for your business. Okay, you see that blue check-in option. Paste it into the chat and you're checked in. You're ready to go. Hopefully you have your pin down. Let me know where you're watching from. I see Mississippi, Texas, Virginia, Florida, South Carolina, Colorado, Alabama. Another one from Alabama. And again, if there's no checking on the app, you always email us. That's why we're rolling this out. But check in if you see it and you can. Okay. We know the check-in option might stay there, but once you're checked in, you'll see it. The watch live button. Shout out to Ohio, Michigan, Idaho, Georgia again, New Jersey. Good to see you all. And Elise says it's her 90th live. Good to see you. You're feeling really lucky today. Who else is feeling lucky and manifesting wins? Anyone else manifesting wins? Let me know. And we've got Julie helping out today. Shout out to Julie for being here. Okay, I'm going to display. I'm going to preview a brand new grant winners page if I can today. So we've got some exciting things. A preview of a new grant winners page. I've got some announcements to make. We announced the 10K winner last week. I've got some SBA news. There's always news there if you're following the other videos. And but here's the existing grant winners page. Go check and see if your name is there. Or better yet, I'm going to show you the brand new page in a minute. And you'll be able to search to see if you've won. All right. And before we start spinning, remember there's a few grants due soon. 4, according to the dashboard here, and including our 10K strategy grant was extended by 10 days. So if you haven't done a business plan yet and you want to enter that grant, it's still open. Right after this call, in the description of this video, there's a calendar to join a call with Dave and Ray. And many of you have already done that. Go join the business plan call with them. Business plan demo. It's free. Sometimes I feel like these sessions are more valuable than grants because we're teaching you why you should do a business plan, how to do it effectively, how to use Skip to create your business plan. Should you update it? What do we look for? Because we're the one picking the $10,000 grant winner. What do we look for winners and for finalists? There's 5 folks winning $1,000 credit who are a finalist for the business plan. So a lot of reasons to enter that and join the next call. Without further ado, let's go. Let's dive in and start spinning. And this one is dedicated to my dog, Isla, who passed away a week and a half ago. She was 8, so we got the Isla shirt for her. Got a photo of her behind me here. But, the sweetest golden. I know a lot of you have dogs and pets, but this one's dedicated for Isla. And to all your furry friends, cats and dogs. Let's spin. Spin number 1. Spin number 1 for today. Y79M9. Here we go. Sock Pay C. Soul Alchemy Hydration and Wellness in California. You're on the clock for $1,000 cash. Let's see if Sock P is here. Absolutely. Let's see. Thanks everyone for the kind words. A lot of you have furry friends. That's why we missed that one, the Tuesday that we missed. We didn't have that. It was all happening. Dr. Lonnie Love here in the chat. Let's take a look at your website. Soul Alchemy 4, or is it the IV? Oh, IVHydrationWellness.com. There it is. And to Jira Pet Shop, Jira Shop Pets, who sent Isla with one of her toys that she loved to you. A lot of great pet businesses here. Soul Alchemy, IV Hydration and Wellness. Your path to optimal health starts here. Empowering the wellness journey. I love this. We have so many winners in the wellness space. Solutions for all your health goals. And membership programs. Great site. You're getting lots of love here. Congratulations. Winner number 1 for today. No April Fool's joke for you. That's $1,000 cash. Congratulations. Congratulations. It looks like you got a nice WordPress site. By the way, last live we had a couple winners with Skip websites. Thanks to all of you. I love talking to all of you. All right. I'm going to answer some of your questions here as well. What about the runners-up and the finalists? Faith, thanks for the question. Absolutely. I'll mention that in a minute, Faith. We do have finalists. We have not announced the one for the last 10K. If you have a business plan but did not create it on Skip, and you're still not this one, but the next one we will do, it'll be open. But this one specifically, like, we want to encourage folks, obviously, to use Skip. So, plenty of grants. You can always choose which ones you want to apply for. All right. Let's go. This next one will be for $1,000 credit. But before I do, let me show you the brand new grants winner page. This is not live yet, but you can all see it here for the first time, where you can see the full list of winners, what they won, cash, credit, or if it was unclaimed. If you were a finalist and it was unclaimed, huge shout out to the team for putting this together. The best part is now you can sort by winners or by finalists. You can see other grants due soon when you're exploring the grants page. See our major grants like this 10K strategy grant, or the next instant one, which is happening right now. And you can search for your business. There's no Skip didn't win. But let's say, since I thought of you, Jira, you might not be on here because we didn't update. We didn't update all of them yet, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek here of all of this brand new winners page. Again, we'll distribute the link soon. It's not, this is live. I'm just not going to share the URL yet, but this is what you've got to look forward to. Maybe you don't know if you were ever called, if you don't want to know, but we're excited about this. And you can see how much we've awarded in the past 30 days, over $25,000, and how many winners we've had in the last 30 days. over 30, which is pretty incredible when you frame it like that. All right, spin number 2 for today. Right now, only winners in the U.S. Did we and territories? We did not have any Canadian winners. M3E99. Tracy G. Body by Boot Camp in Texas. You're on the clock for $1,000 credit. Are you including grants that are won outside links through Skip? Let me check this out. Is the music loud today? Maybe my volume was down. There we go. Tracy G, you're on the clock. Pin starts with an 8. Is the winner page by date or business name? So there's various filter options, but you can always search on this new page. Again, let's see if you're in here. Creative expressions and gifts. They're not all listed yet, but they will be soon, where you'll be able to search and see. And the photos will be here as well. We have most all of your photos. Tracy G, do we see you? Brand Yourself says, Ryder wasn't able to apply for the 10K strategy grant. So it's open now. It's still open now. Give it a shot. I'm going to star some questions here. All right, we need 400 more likes to do a $1,000 bonus round. Tracy is not here, and there's no grant Slack on. Next spin for a $1,000 credit. Got 1,000 folks watching now. Make sure you're subscribed. We're the only community on YouTube doing this, giving out grants, and we use the grants to also inspire you to grow your business. A big focus now for us, and you'll see in some upcoming features. I'll get to some SBA news. 6MJ85, April A. Anderson 365 Consulting in Indiana. You're on the clock. A big focus for us and the team now is helping you really grow your revenue, right? I mean, funding and grants is one thing. I've said this before. Funding is a means, not the ends. At the end of the day, you want to have customers and clients that love what you're doing, your service or your product, and you want your revenue to increase. You're starting a business to at least pay yourself, if not have generational wealth or whatever your goals are. Everyone's got different goals, but that's a big focus. So in a couple of weeks, you'll see some new features on the Skip dashboard related to that, helping you understand, okay, if you're a zero revenue business, we want to help you get your first revenue and keep growing that revenue, right? Your first $100, first 1,000, 10,000. Many of you, about 30% of you, have revenue over $100,000. It's about 3 equal buckets. Those with the zero revenue, those between $0 and $100,000, and those above $100,000. Some of you fit. You all are in one of those buckets, and we want to help you continue to grow your business and grow your revenue. So we're excited about that. You know, a lot of the business tools we've been building, the business plan websites, and I'll keep asking questions, I'll get to some of them, are to help you in this journey. April A, we don't see you, no grants lock. Sorry, April. This Stacks Underwood said this is pre-recorded. All right. It's pre-recorded where I say it. This is 3:18 p.m. on Tuesday, April 1st. Maybe that was an April Fool's joke. Yeah, April lost on April Fool's. What are the chances? A24L0. La Marica L, London Premier Finance in Texas. You're on the clock. Hey, Skip family, Cornelius is asking you all to exit the chat, hit the thumbs up, and come right back into the chat. Where is this page? Are you asking about this page? Again, this is it right here. You can see, anyone see their name up here on the scrolling? How great is this? How's this look? La Marica 97115. Let's take a look at your site. LondonPremierTax.com, your trusted tax partner. Oh, great. Okay, good landing page. I mean, speaks for itself. You know, if you need tax help, would love to see more information. But as landing pages go, at least you've got it up. Congratulations. Located in Texas. That's claimed for a $1,000 credit. All right. Let's go back. Let's get through some cash grants. Now, remember, in 10 minutes, everyone, I'm going to answer some questions here. How many of you are going to join the business plan call, the free business plan call? Let me know. And while you answer that in the chat, I'll answer this question. When you have a business plan for the year, what are all the incentives with the platform do we have? Okay, so if you're a business plan standard, you can create unlimited business plans, edit, and you'll see some of those changes. As you know, with a lot of the features, we are releasing new features every single week. If you're on the business plan premium, you can talk with our team. We'll give you candid feedback on your plan. What's good, what's not good, where you can improve. Creative Expressions and Gift said, I did the free business plan call last week and it was awesome. Absolutely. So, you know, a lot of these questions, Me Skincare, I mean, great to see you every single week. A lot of those questions will be answered in the next session in 9 minutes. P723H. Philip M. Philip Morris profile in Georgia. What is a $1,000 credit? Is it money? You can use it for Skip services, which include quite a bit right now. Some folks can answer that. But it includes all our memberships, the one-on-one calls, the website, business plan, and more. We have a grants accountability group and we use Skip to help keep us honest. Ooh, Transform the Hustle, share more. And by the way, just want to shout out to you. Many of you are in other communities, entrepreneurial communities, and many of you are affiliates. I want to say thank you for that. If you're an affiliate, you probably got an email yesterday saying that commissions are doubled for April. Getting paid double just for telling others about Skip. And if you're not an affiliate, on the dashboard here, right behind me where I am now, there's the Skip wallet. Click Skip wallet, click request to become an affiliate. And, Philip is not here. No grants lock on. This is for $500 cash, Philip. Sorry, you're missing out. Phil, it was your time. YC Not says, I saw that email. I was yes to yes, double affiliate, full speed ahead. Watch out, y'all. Absolutely. I mean, I know all of you are out hustling and for many of you, this is a great side income. And in fact, being the Skip affiliate may bring in more revenue than your business, depending on the stage of your business. Just to say, there's a few common traits between the 1,000 of you that are here right now. Some of those are you're all ambitious and you're all entrepreneurial. That's why you're here. That's why you want to grow your own business. FJ798. NC, Rural Development Funding in Alabama. NC in Alabama. You're on the clock for $500. Can you repost the link to the business plan call? Well, let's see here. It is in the description if someone wants to paste it in. Yeah, I'll try to find it here. Okay, yeah, it's just bit.ly/skip BP call. I'll put it in the chat here. And you should enter that now, because I think right in 6 minutes, it doesn't accept new entrants. NC, 8 seconds left for $500 cash. Transform the Hustle says, yes, we use Skip affiliate links to amplify the grants via our Discord group to share info about what grants are upcoming, promote the Skip calendar, support on grant writing, etc. Ryder, don't forget the runner-up finalists, Bougie Sticks. Are you referring to these grants or the 10K grant? And see. You know, we're 5 away from our 100th live. And you can always count on new changes. 2ES84. Dana G, Reactor Panel Saddle Company, LLC in Minnesota. Shout out to Dana, who's a former or current, I can't remember, featured business. And all of the featured businesses, you can see them all here. And go feature your business. I don't talk about it that often because we always have so much going on. All right, Dana, 20 seconds left. Okay, as you all know, Pitch Perfect grant, that's Stormy and Ellie. A lot of you came from the Stormy and Ellie communities. That 5K grant, we partner with them, is due, what is that, Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? April 5th. And then the Entreprenista Evolve grant is also due on April 5th. We partnered with them as well. Oh no, that's Friday, right? It's Friday. Jane is here for Reactor Panel Saddle Co. Absolutely, you can reinvest this back into marketing or anything else you want. Jane, congratulations, $500 grant winner. Let's plug reactorpanel.com. Think outside the flock, discover the next generation saddle. Strive to make horses and riders comfortable through the use of next generation technology. There you go. And, see the upcoming events where you can look for a Reactor Panel for folks in Minnesota or Wisconsin. Here's the upcoming calendar. Who here is in Minnesota or Wisconsin? By the way, I was going to pull a state-by-state breakdown of where everyone is watching today, but I will do that on the next live. Congratulations, Dana. The Entreprenista grant was a little confusing. It says open to all, but a community for women. It's open to all, even though the community is for women. Yes, we know that's a bit confusing, but it is open to all. Those are the rules. Batty says, can you show us where we can become an affiliate? Let me try to do that here. Go here on the dashboard and you see Skip Wallet. It's actually just behind your comment here. You see Skip Wallet there at the bottom of the sidebar of the menu. Click Skip Wallet, then click request to become an affiliate. You have to request. What's a similar platform as Skip in Europe? Anyone know? Any other platforms in Europe, Africa, Asia that are doing what Skip is doing? Would love to know. We're going to do some more. Let's see, how many likes are we at? Do we have time for another round? What does chat think? Do we have time for another round? Let's do it quickly here. This one is for $500 credit. $500 credit. Always time. And I know some of you are going to go join Dave and Ray now to learn about business plans. So go do that. 8x80C, Transform the Hustle in New Jersey. Who's here? We've seen you. How about that? What are the chances? I know a lot of you are manifesting. Okay, for everyone too, you'll notice at the top, again, we've only missed lives once before. It was, my farewell week for Isla a week and a half ago. So I know I didn't say it then. It's the first time I've shared that news with all of you. But we're going to miss this Friday as well. There will not be a live this Friday, but it'll be next Tuesday. We're going to double up the grants. By then, there will be a lot of changes, such as you will all have access to this page. Search, see if you ever missed a grant, see if you know someone who's won. Transform the Hustle, 81670. Well, let's pull you up. Transformthehustle.com. Minority and women-owned certified small businesses. Bring your community everywhere you go and never stop creating. Congratulations for being here, for being such a big booster for Skip. We've got a great site. And look at that. Nice hustling spirit, indeed. Congratulations to all the winners. A lot of grants due Friday. Yes, again, even though we're gonna have a video coming out. We'll still be shooting videos. There are a lot of grants due. Never want you to miss out on the grants and the other things you can do to advance your business. If you're a hustler, like Transform the Hustle, you should be a Skip affiliate because you will earn hundreds or thousands. Some folks earn thousands per month as affiliates, and it's the best way to get more positive people to the Skip community. To all of you, love seeing you. You can always leave feedback when you get the feedback email if you have questions, ideas, because you know that we are always incorporating your feedback into what we do. Go apply to these grants. Get a website. If I'm talking to you right now, you do not have a website, please start the free Skip website trial. I promise you will have this wow effect when your site is instantly created, and then you can decide, hey, this will buy me a few months or a year, but at least gets the ball going. Until next time, have a great rest of your Tuesday, everyone. Thanks to Julie and Pat for helping out. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.